Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Crack UPSC CSE English. In our crash course Inspire, today we'll see Article 280 of Indian Constitution. So friends, now we have ample of time to revise for upcoming preliminary examination. So we will cover revision part also in our Inspire series for polity topics. Now, before going to start today's session, it's my pleasure to welcome you all on Unacademy, India's largest learning platform, where you will get unlimited access for live and recorded classes, structured courses, and much more. It's me, Rushikesh Inamdar, guiding UPSC aspirants from last 8 years. You can follow me on Unacademy and you can join our Telegram group using this link. So, later part of the session we will discuss about 4-in-1 offer where you will get 10% discount after using referral code RBI Live and other benefits. We are also providing huge discount in combo subscription. We will discuss this in later part of the session. Unacademy is providing iconic subscription, so those aspirants pursuing their graduation or after their 12th examination planning to start their preparation for civil services, my suggestion for them to go with iconic subscription, where they will get all the features of plus course along with additional features like personal guidance, study planner, study material, expert guidelines, and test analysis. So friends, Unacademy is providing plus and iconic subscription. These are the paid subscriptions available on our platform, where you can use referral code RBI Live to get 10% discount. These are the combo subscriptions available. And we have just started new batches from 19th May. We have 1-year batch, 2-year batches, and NCRT batches. So as per your convenience, you can start your preparation. Yes, we are providing free test series for all aspirants where you can use referral code RBI Live to get 10% discount. And friends, we will cover complete general studies and current affairs part. We are also conducting Unacademy Combat on every Sunday morning 11 am. So do not forget to enroll yourself using code RBI Live. So let's start today's topic, Article 280 of Indian Constitution. So friends, I hope everyone aware about Article 280. So, a Constitution of India which provides a Finance Commission as a quasi-judicial body, which is mentioned in Article 280. And Finance Commission is constituted by the President on every 5th year or at such earlier time as he considers necessary. So there is provision for the Constitution of Finance Commission by the order of the President of India. And generally, the Finance Commission constituted every 5th year, or sometimes when President thinks that there is need to constitute Finance Commission earlier. So as per his recommendations or need or suggestions, the Finance Commission reconstituted by the government. Yes, Finance Commission of India. So Article 280 is talking about Finance Commission of India. Now we'll see historical perspective of Finance Commission. So friends, there are vertical and horizontal imbalances, a common features of most federations, and India is no exception to this. So the constitution assigned taxes with a nationwide base to the union and to make the country one common economic space, unhindered by internal barriers to the extent possible. So there should be a uniformity into the tax structure in the country. So when we are talking about the most federation in the world, so there are vertical and horizontal imbalances. So now states being closer to people and society and more sensitive to the local needs, which have been assigned functional responsibilities which involving expenditure disproportionate to their assigned sources of revenue, resulting in vertical imbalances. Yes. Whereas the horizontal imbalances across states are on account of factors which include historical backgrounds, differential endowment of resources, and capacity to raise resources. So these are the part of horizontal imbalances. So unlike in the most other federations, the differences in the developmental levels in Indian states are very sharp, and in an explicit recognition of vertical and horizontal imbalances, the Indian Constitution embodies the following enabling and mandatory provisions to address them through the transfer of resources from the center to the states. So there are various measures and provisions mentioned in the Constitution. We will discuss later on. So in addition to these provisions, which enabling transfers of resources from the center to the states. So a distinguishing feature of Indian Constitution is that it provides for an institutional mechanism to facilitate such transfers of power or resources. Now, the institution assigned with such a task under Article 280 of the Constitution is the Finance Commission, which is to be appointed at the expiration of every 5 years or earlier. And the Constitution, so under the Constitution, the main responsibilities of a Finance Commission, like the distribution between the union and the states of the net proceeds of taxes. So these taxes which are to be divided between center and states, and the allocation between the states of the irrespective of shares of such proceeds. So the distribution between the union and the states of the net proceeds of taxes. Then the responsibilities like determination of principles of quantum of grants in aid to states which are in need of such assistance. Then measures needed to augment the consolidated fund of a state to supplement the resources of the panchayats and municipalities in the state on the basis of the recommendations made by the Finance Commission of the state. So the measures needed to augment the consolidated fund of a state to supplement the resources of the panchayats and municipalities in the state. So the last function related to municipalities and panchayats was added following the panchayats and municipalities like 73rd and 74th amendment of the Constitution in 1992, conferring statutory status to the panchayats and municipalities. So these constitutionally mandated functions are the same for all the finance commissions and mentioned as such in the term of reference of different finance commissions. So to enable the Finance Commission to discharge its responsibilities in an effective manner, the Constitution vests the Finance Commission with power to determine its procedures, and under the Constitution, the President shall cause every recommendation made by the Finance Commission together with an explanatory memorandum as the action taken to be laid before each House of Parliament. The Union government has always been accepted the recommendation of the Finance Commissions. Yes. Finance Commission of India, which is mentioned under the Article 280 of the Constitution. Now we'll see after the historical and the relevance of the Finance Commission. We will see composition of the Finance Commission. So Finance Commission chairman and members. So the chairman heads of commission and presides over the activities. He should have had public affairs experience. There are 4 members in Finance Commission. So the Parliament determines legally the qualifications of the members of the commission and their selection methods. So the composition of Finance Commission, like chairman and 4 members. Now we'll see the qualifications of Finance Commission. So the 4 members should be or have been qualified as High Court judges or be knowledgeable in finance or experienced in financial matters and are in administration, process knowledge in economics. All the appointments are made by the President of the country. The grounds of disqualification of members, so found to be unsound mind, involved in a vile act, if there is a conflict of interest. Yes, then the tenure of the office of the member of Finance Commission, which is specified the President of India, and in some cases the members are also reappointed. So the members shall give part-time or service to the commission as scheduled by the President, and the salary of the members is part of the provisions laid down by the Constitution. So the chairman and members should have been qualified as, or the 4 members of the Finance Commission should be or have been qualified as High Court judges or be knowledgeable in finance or experienced in financial matters and are in administration, possesses knowledge in economics. Yes, after that we'll see functions of Finance Commission. The Finance Commission, which makes recommendations to the President or the President of India on the following issues: the net tax proceeds, distribution to be divided between the center and the states, and the allocation of the same between states, the principle governing the grants in aid to the state by the center out of the Consolidated Fund of India. Then the steps required the steps required to be extended the Consolidated Fund of a state to boost up the resources of the panchayats and the municipalities of the state on the basis of the recommendations made by the State Finance Commission, and then any other matter referred to it by the President in the interest of sound finance. So the Commission decides the basis of sharing the divisible taxes by the central and the states, and the principles that govern the grants in aid to the states every 5 years. Then any matter in the interest of sound finance may be referred by the Commission. The referred to the Commission by the President. Any matter in the interest of sound finance may be referred to the Commission by the President. Then the Commission's recommendations along with an explanatory memorandum with regard to the actions done by the government on them are laid before the Houses on the Parliament. The FC, the Finance Commission, evaluates the rise in the consolidated fund of a state in order to affect the resources of the state panchayats and municipalities. So the Finance Commission will take care of the resources of the state panchayats and municipalities, and they will make sure that there should be sufficient sources or resources for the state panchayats and municipalities to perform their duties. Then the Finance Commission has sufficient powers to exercise its functions within its activity domain. So these powers related to the provisions and the recommendations regarding financial or tax domain, or the guidance to the center and state regarding any matter. Then, as per the Code of Civil Procedure 1908, the Finance Commission has all the powers of a civil code, and it can call witnesses, ask for the production of a public document or record from any office or court. Then, advisory role of Finance Commission. Yes, the advisory role of Finance Commission. The recommendations made by the Finance Commission are on an advisory nature only, and therefore not binding upon the government. Yes, it is up to the government to implement its recommendations on granting money to the states. To put it in other words, it is nowhere laid down in the Constitution that the recommendations of the Commission shall be binding upon the government, yes, by the government of India, or that it would amount to a legal right favoring the recipient states to receive the money which recommended to be provided to them by the Commission. So, the recommendations made by the Finance Commission are of an advisory nature and only therefore are not binding on the government to implement that. Next, now we'll see the finance commissions which appointed so far. So first finance commission was constituted under the chairmanship of K.C. Niyogi, which appointed in 1951, and they submitted their report in 1952. And the period of implementation of first finance report or finance commission's report was 1952 to 1957. Then second finance commission. The second finance commission was constituted under the chairmanship of K. Santhanam. The commission was appointed in 1956. They submitted their report in 1957, and the period of implementation of report between 1957 to 1962. Then third finance commission was constituted in 1960 under the chairmanship of A.K. Chanda. They submitted their report in 1961, and the period of implementation of that report was 1962 to 66. Then fourth finance commission was constituted under the chairmanship of Dr. P.V. Raj Manna. The commission was appointed in 1964. They submitted their report in 1965, and the period of implementation of report was 1966 to 69. Then fifth finance commission was constituted under the chairmanship of Mahavir Tyagi. Yes, commission appointed in 1968. They submitted the report in 1969, and the period of implementation of report was 1969 to 1974. Then seventh finance commission was appointed in 1972 under the chairmanship of Brahmananda Reddy. They submitted their report in 1973, and the period of implementation of report was 1974, between 1974 to 1979. Then seventh finance commission was constituted in or appointed in 1977, under the chairmanship of J.M. Shelath. They submitted their report in 1978, and the period of implementation of report between 1979 to 1984. Then, 8th Finance Commission was constituted under the chairmanship of Y.B. Chavan in 1982. They submitted their report in 1984, and the period of implementation of report between 1984 to 1989. Then, 9th Finance Commission was constituted under the chairman of N.K.P. Salve. The commission appointed in 1987. They submitted report in 1989, and the period of implementation of report between 1989 to 1995. Then 10th Finance Commission was appointed in 1992 under the chairmanship of K.C. Pant. They submitted their report in 1994, and the period of implementation of report 1995 to 2000. Then 11th Finance Commission was appointed in 1998 under the chairmanship of A.M. Khusro. They submitted their report in 2000. And period of implementation of report between 2000 to 2005. Then 12th Finance Commission under the chairmanship of Dr. C. Rangarajan. They submitted the report in 2004, and the commission was appointed in 2002. So the period of implementation of report between 2005 to 10. Then 13th Finance Commission under the chairmanship of Dr. Vijay Kelkar. The commission was appointed in 2007. They submitted their report in 2009, and period of implementation of report is from 2010 to 15. Then 14th Finance Commission was appointed in 2013 under the chairmanship of Y.B. Reddy. They submitted their report in 2014, and the period of implementation of report is between 2015 to 2020. And then 15th Finance Commission appointed in 2017 under the chairmanship of N.K. Singh. They submitted their report in 2020, and period of implementation of report is between 2020 to 2026. So these are the finance commissions appointed so far. So basically Article 280 and 281, which deals with the finance commission. So Article 280, which described as or talked about the finance commission, whereas Article 281 is talked about the recommendations of the finance commission. Yes, so this is the interim report of the 15th Finance Commission related to the gainers and losers in devolution. So friends, these are the various different colors or the colored circles are growth over previous year's share in central taxes, and the figures and in bracket, which brackets indicates absolute rise or fall in share in central taxes. These are the gainers and losers in devolution. So friends, it's all about the Article 280 and the Finance Commission. So before that, just we'll discuss about the Unacademy providing various facilities to boost up your preparation, in which one of the important is 4-in-1 offer for a limited period, where you will get printed notes worth rupees 10,000 absolutely free with minimum 1 year subscription, then mega subscription offer, and chase your dream, that is loan facility for UPSC subscription on Unacademy platform. So those aspirants facing financial challenges to continue their preparation, they will opt for an loan to subscribe the courses. And friends, 10% discount using referral code RBI Live for the paid subscriptions. Yes, here is the huge offer or discount on our combo subscription. Yes, so friends, you can go with 1 year or 2 years combo subscription for general studies and optional subject, or iconic course for general studies and optional. You will get huge discount, and this offer is valid till 26th May. And those aspirants will go with the minimum 2 years of iconic subscription. So for first 100 students, we are providing one-on-one personal mentoring program. Yes, we have started new batch from 19th May, where we have 1 year batches, 2 year batches, and NCRT batches. As per your convenience, you can join the batches, and free test series for all aspirants, where we will cover general studies and current affairs part, and Unacademy combat, where you can boost up your preparation with the other aspirants throughout the country. And this combat is available in Hindi and English medium. So we are conducting combat on every Sunday morning 11 am. And do not forget to enroll yourself using code RBI Live for Unacademy combat. So friends, today's session we talked about Article 280, where Constitution of India, which provides for a finance commission as a quasi-judicial body. Then we have covered or discussed historical perspective of finance commission. Then composition, that is chairman and 4 members. The qualifications, tenure, and remuneration. Then we have discussed about functions of finance commission. Then we discussed about advisory role of finance commission. Then we have covered the finance commission appointed so far from 1951 to 2017. that is all 15 finance commissions. So the first commission was appointed in 1951 under the chairmanship of K.C. Neogi. They submitted their report in 1952, and the period of implementation of report between 1952 to 1957. So we have covered from first finance commission to 15th finance commission, then articles related to finance commission. So friends, that's it for today's session. Now, see you in the next lecture of Inspire series Crash Course for Prelims 2021. We'll see new topic of polity. Till the time, you can revise what we have covered in polity section in our crash course. Stay safe, stay home, and take care.